how we doing today? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first of all, let me honor the previous giveaway here for $20 worth of BTC. And it is going to be Felix, is it Nobauer or Nober, or I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I'm not completely butchering it. Alright, so I will send to that address soon, and I'll put the payment proof on the video description of the previous video, or of the new video, excuse me. Alright, so moving on today, guys. Thank you for your patience. I've just been busy. I got promoted at my job, so here I am right now. Alright, so we're still doing good on Free Bitco. Obviously my Bitcoin has only gone up. I haven't been selling. I'm still hodling. And I'm still making interest. As you can see, we have just been going up and up and up and up. Currently, in pure interest alone, I'm making about $1.50 a day or so. Yeah, it's going pretty well. And I'm excited as I start approaching about another half Bitcoin, which I'm excited about. All told, I'm making about $2 a day in interest on the site right now. I'm kind of calculating from the $10,000 valuation, so we'll see what happens as time goes on. Obviously, the price of Bitcoin right now is about 8,000. Let me just double check my as of this video. What's going on here? Oh yeah, we're about 8,700, so that's not too bad. Moving on to Steemit. So my Steemit channel is doing pretty well here. I'm getting much closer to the dolphin level. I'm way over halfway, about 3,400. I need about 5,000 steam power to be able to do that. And when it comes to the blog side of things, well, as you can see, I'm saving Steam dollars, so I can cash those out, whenever. When it comes to my actual articles, I've just been doing a very lighthearted, silly, thoughts on the market sort of thing, and that's what I tend to do. Today will probably be the video that I'm doing right now, and we're making about $1 or so on it. All told, everything that I'm doing crypto-wise is making me about 100 something a month, so that's pretty good. It's about double where I was, I think, maybe the last video I made, so things are going pretty dang cool. I'm also in Celcius Network. So Celcius Network is where I hold a lot of my altcoins to see if I can. I'm just trying to generate interest. I also have a cold wallet that I use for things like Doge and things like that. But we're doing all right. I've been with it since July, and so far with everything that I have on it, we're making a decent amount of interest. So we're getting there slowly. Life is good. Life is good. Currently, I'm considering using Paxos. I think Paxos would be a good thing to check out right now, and if I like it, then I'll probably add a link to it on future videos and see what's up. I like that you can do like a crypto credit line and things like that. That's pretty neat. That may come in handy at some point here. On to just a little bit of news that was fairly recent that concerns me and what I do. So here's some interesting crypto charts, and I'll put a link to this in the description, of just Bitcoin over the last 10 years or so. And so it just goes down the little charts. So, active address count, 820K. These are really neat because they're quasi-interactive. Well, they're not interactive, they're animated, so it's pretty cool, pretty neat. So as you can see, the addresses are just, basically skyrocketing, We're in the millions at this point, basically, or about to be in the millions. This shows the countries that people were interested in Bitcoin over the years. Obviously, when it moons, the Western countries like it, and when it's just hanging out, you just see it dot all over the world in other spots. This one is computers in countries running a full Bitcoin node, about 55,000. Bitcoin has outperformed global stock indexes, generating a 132% return year to date. That's average, by the way. Like this year, had it not gone down, we'd be at 300%. I'm personally still at around 200% or higher. if you just put in $10 a month over the past 4 years, you would have had a 595% gain for $3,000 or so. That's pretty intense. Demand for Bitcoin in economically volatile regions has reached record highs in 2019. Not bad, not bad. Over 7 trillion worth of Bitcoin has been transferred since 2009. So that's when it was first made. It goes down a little bit. It just goes up and up and up and up and up and up. Boom, boom, boom. And there we are. Attacking the Bitcoin blockchain to try and disrupt it would cost at least $4 billion in hardware cost to do something like that. Sending money in Bitcoin is 60 times more cost effective and up to 48 times faster than an international wire transfer. 1 to 2 days versus 1 hour, $45 versus 75 cents. Bitcoin's emergency lightning network has grown over 19 times since February 2019. It's pretty neat. The Bitcoin supply increases at a steady 3.7 compared to the higher historical averages for the US dollar, 36%, and the Argentine peso, 129%. There we go. That's the base supply. All of this has been put on the Free Bitco, so not Free Bitco, Bitcoin forum, Bitcoin Talk forum. It's for you to look at. I'll put that in the link below. So if you want to peruse it, you can also earn income on this site too, but it's a little bit more difficult. You have to be kind of an OG. I'm a full member, but I'm trying to reach higher levels. We'll see. All right, and one that concerns me directly, Free Bitco. As you know, I frequent Free Bitco. We'll move that over here real quick. Free Bitco, where I tend to store some of my Bitcoin, has apparently become the third largest internet gambling site in the world. Data from digital marketing firm SEMrush suggests that a popular Bitcoin faucet and casino is quietly climbing to the top of the internet gambling industry. The crypto world might be betting on Bitcoin, but the rest of the world is betting using Bitcoin. According to the study published last week on marketing data from SEMrush, a Bitcoin casino, Free Bitcoin, is the third largest internet gambling platform in the world in terms of global traffic over the last year, beating out popular brands such as Netkiba and Hollywood Bets in monthly visits. On average, more than 41 million people place bets on Free Bitcoin every month from August 2008 to July 2019. According to the SEMrush data, the figure is only surpassed by the Mexican online casino Caliente MX with 71.5 million visits per month, and the popular Bet365 with a whopping 194.3 million monthly visits. Free Bitcoin has gained considerable popularity for its ease of use, extravagant promotions. Perhaps the most notorious promotion held by the site occurred last August when Free Bitcoin offered up a Lambo through a golden ticket contest. Users entered into making Bitcoin deposits. Owning a Lamborghini is a crypto enthusiast's dream, and we could not think of a better prize to reward our users for supporting the novel technology of cryptocurrency through its ups and downs. Free Bitcoin CEO Wetsuit, yeah, that's his forum name actually, is Wetsuit, and he has an assistant called the Quinn. They're really cool actually. Said in a statement, according to the Bitcoin casino's own figures, the site has more than 31 million registered users, and the platform has distributed more than 194,000 Bitcoin in prizes. SEMrush study provided further insights about the online gambling industry. Almost half of the traffic of online betting websites throughout the world comes from direct visitors. Curiously, the second biggest source of traffic are referral links, 38.9%, while social networks and paid shares account for only 1%. While traffic is distributed around the world, Americans are the most active bettors and account for just over 10% of the total internet gambling market. The United States is followed by Brazil, Japan, and the UK. The Latin American country with the most internet gamblers is Mexico, accounting for 5.69% of the world's total. All in all, the data serves to answer an important question for crypto industry. Is there a real use case for cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin? You bet. So, as for me, life has been interesting. All the ups and downs of crypto has been interesting. The last time when Bitcoin shot up that 42%, I had just bought 0.03. So I was really excited when that happened. That was really cool. I was like, whoo. And the next day, boom. Like, whoa. Okay, cool. All right. Awesome. And what I saw through the summer was I personally believe the market is being fairly heavily manipulated right now, both up and down. Like people are just slamming it up, slamming it down, right? Um, it's been in like a 2 week pattern where it would go up and then go down about every 2 weeks, give or take 2 or 3 days. So like it would, um, paydays around Thursday, and luckily it always hit around my payday, so I got lucky. Like I went, I'd always get by the dip, kind of on accident, which was nice. But yeah, I've noticed that it'll dip on like let's say Sunday to Tuesday, and then go back up over the next weekend. Um, and that could just be, I don't know, a whale slamming it down and then retail picking it up, or it could be, that and then they buy back in or something when they see, momentum or something like that. It's just really interesting market right now. Pretty much, I'm just holding out until the halving next May and seeing what happens. I wish I had a crystal ball. There's nothing to tell what happens. But I mean, I started with $3,000 and now I'm at about 12. So, worst case scenario, it's gonna be all right. Everything's just gonna be okay. Um, as I just try and see the different things I can do with my coin and try to, do what I can. As for you, Felix, I will send you the Bitcoin as soon as possible. I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful lives. Keep hodling, buy Bitcoin, and stay cool, guys. Have a good one.